Hi guys, so I forgot to mention earlier, as I was wondering about today, wow, another little synchronicity or beautiful little thing. I feel like we get sent messages from like the universe or angels or I don't know, but I feel like, yeah, we get sent little messages, so just wanted to share this little thing because it was quite cute. So I was sat on Devonshire Green. Anyone not from Sheffield, it's just like a little green space in the middle of town. There's like a skate park and a green space and then like these cool little wally bench things to sit on. So I was just sat on the wally bench thing eating a wrap from Fanouche. Nom nom. Falafel. So yeah, it's good if you go happy hour, you get £1 off any wrap, so it's well cheap, like £2 something. Banging. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked by food again. I love food. Everyone knows that. Anyway. So yeah, sitting there chilling and just picked like this up. I don't know if you can read it. I'll read it out anyway. So it says, "You are special. Believe it or not, there is no one else that is just like you. Your physical appearance, your voice and personality traits, your habits, intelligence, personal tastes, all these make you one of a kind. Even your fingerprints distinguish you from every other human being, past, present or future. You are not the product of some cosmic assembly line. You are unique. But most important fact of your identity is that God created you in his own image." So I quite like that. I think, yeah, we are all individuals, we are all unique, and we've all got value as individuals, yeah. But I still think we're all connected as well. We have a lot more similarities than differences. But I just really like that. I thought I should leave it there for someone else to find, but then I thought I might put it in another place for someone else to find. But it also continues on to say, "You are special indeed. God has total interest in you as an individual." In one of his most beautiful prayers was written, "I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." God knew you even before you were born, and he had plans for you, plans conceived in love. As you appreciate God's constant concern for you, you must begin to understand the awfulness of sin. He loves you so much, yet how often have you gone your own way, turning your back on him? Through sin, God's great design for you is always blocked because his eyes cannot behold sin. But even in our sinful state, we are still precious to him. He still sees us as individuals with great value. So how this is a synchronicity is how I've been thinking of, well, I am going to be not drinking and going like straight edge. But I watched James Aspey's video last night of like how he stopped doing drugs and drinking. Should check out James Aspey's videos. He's such an inspiration. Basically he went through cancer when he was like 17, I think, and then for the chemo and that, they told him he couldn't drink, so then he did, they prescribed him drugs, so he did a lot of them, and then afterwards they offered him either bone marrow transplant or like bone marrow surgery or to have this chemo done monthly or something like that, or weekly. But it had to be done for 2 years, so we couldn't drink over that period of time. So he said that he just did drugs, and then he went to work on this cruise ship and he couldn't do anything there. So he was like sober, and then he basically realised how great he felt and how like switched on and awesome it felt. And I agree with that. Like, I feel like when I'm not drinking and that 3 months where I wasn't doing anything, I felt on point, like really amazing. And it just reminded me of this, like when I'm doing these sinful things or drinking or whatever, then it makes me do more crappy things, and I'm not like in line and in tune with things. Oh yeah, that was what James Aspey said as well, about how you'd have a smoke and he was thinking of all these positive things he wanted to do, and then had a smoke, and then he'd be thinking, oh, I'm not sure if it was a smoke or something, but he took something and then he was thinking, oh, well, do I want to do these things? Am I sure I want to take the year-long vow of silence? And I feel like that's where I get my negativity, is when I've like had a smoke or been drinking, and then these voices are there, well, not voices, but your own self saying, oh, doubting yourself. But I've not got time for that. I don't want to be doubting myself. I feel like I know my true calling, and I've got to be on track with that. And also, here where it's saying about turning your back on him, I feel like I've been turning my back on the animals, and I need to be more active, basically. I'm having conversations all the time, every time I see someone, or also when I'm in supermarkets and stuff, I will sometimes act really shocked to see, well, be really obviously shocked, because I am shocked, I'm not acting, shocked to see all the corpses everywhere, but sometimes I like to do a bit of performance art and just be like, oh my god, dead bodies, or something, just gets people thinking. But I feel like that's not enough. I need to go back to doing the vigils, and it's going to be a bit tougher getting to them and things, but I listened to Earthling Ed's podcast earlier on SoundCloud, really good, and he was saying about vegans. It's harder to get vegans to be activists sometimes than meat eaters to be vegan. It's all comes down to convenience, and then that made me think, I'm just choosing convenience over helping the animals, and it's like, that's not good, basically. There's no excuses. I need to be doing everything I can to help the animals, because I do care about them, and if I say I care about them, then I need to act upon it. So yes, now I'm like settled in my new place, and that's all good. Then now I need to focus back on the animals, because they're important and they don't have a voice, and even though it makes me feel sad thinking about it, that's nothing compared to what the animals are going through. So definitely need to get out there more and be more active. So yeah, I think that's about it, really. I'm very tired, as you can see. Bags are coming. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. But good night, guys. And well, it might not be nighttime when you're watching this, but it's nighttime for me, so sweet dreams. yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And check out James Aspey, check out Earthling Ed. Awesome people to follow on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They're amazing animal rights activists. Joey Carbstrong, he's really good as well. He was really inspiring. Went to his workshop when he came to Sheffield, and that's where I first made any vegan friends. So thank you, Joey, for bringing people together. He was very inspiring. All of them are. And yeah, just let's all keep uplifting and inspiring each other, peeps, and keep learning every day, following people that do inspire us, and, you know, learning from everyone. So yeah, you are special, guys. You are special. Remember that. Peace.